What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been a super fucking long time since I last did YouTube. I was 2 weeks out of my show, and now I'm like 2 months after my show, and that's been the last time since I filmed. And that's because I broke my camera, so I don't know what happened. I was carrying around my camera bag. I must have either like set it down too hard, or someone must have like knocked into it or stepped on it. I took my camera into the camera repair shop, and they said there was like a whole bunch of shit that was wrong with it. It was like the sensor was broken, there was shit wrong with the lens, like pretty much the shutter was broken, like everything you could think of with the camera was just fucked up with it. So I sent over a bunch of money, having it fixed right now, and then Sony ran out of the parts, unfortunately. So that's what's taking it so long, is that Sony had to order like the parts in order to fix it. So since the show, there's so much like I gotta update you guys on. Basically, I moved from Scottsdale, Arizona, all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So here we are. We're in Albuquerque. It's definitely a different place compared to like Scottsdale. Obviously, Scottsdale's hot as fuck year round. Gonna be having like a Christmas finally. I guess I'm kind of excited for that. You know, when you're in the heat for that long, you kind of miss like the cold sometimes. Like, I hate to say it, because I'm not really a big fan of the cold. I'll probably be sick of it again after this year, though. The last video I left out at, I was 2 weeks out, and I was going for my pro card. And obviously, if you guys have seen me on any other platform besides YouTube, you guys can tell that I won my Ifbb pro card this last show, which was a huge accomplishment for me. The channel's entire like theme has been chasing this pro card for the past like 2 or 3 years. So getting that at this show was a fucking huge, monumental success for me and like a lifetime achievement. I literally said to myself, like, I don't care how long it takes. If I go until I'm like 30 years old, and I'm gonna get this pro card. Like, I was gonna literally keep competing every fucking year until I turned 30 to get the fucking pro card. We did it at 23 years old, which I think is like one of the youngest in like the fucking United States or like the entire world right now. I haven't seen any other 23-year-olds that are like even in the Ifbb besides like some classic guys are younger, like, you know, obviously like Anton, and there's this like Jose guy in Spain. That dude looks like Chris Bumstead at 22, but they're not in physique, so I don't have to worry about those guys. But if I was a classic guy, I'd be fucking doomed, I'll tell you that. Today, we're just gonna be hitting chest. I've been kind of like pretty much bulking full bone right now. Like, I didn't really do the reverse too well. Like, I did it better than the last 2 years, but I wouldn't say that I am the best at reversing, because I was just so like mentally taxed from dieting for like 5 months that I was just like, you know, I need to go out and enjoy myself and have some good food with my friends and family. And, you know, I just went overboard, which I always do every year. Right now I'm on like a structured, clean bulking diet plan. My macros are probably like, I think like 350 carb, 340 protein, and then it's only 50 grams of fat a day. So I make sure I keep my fats super low, my carbs moderate, and then my protein's super high. And that seems to work for me. I've been growing. I can definitely tell that I'm putting on solid muscle mass. I'm off cycle right now, so I'm not running anything. I'm on like TRT, which is like 150 milligrams a test. And that's just to keep your daily functions going so that you don't, you know, get anxiety, depression, acne, gyno, like the list goes on. If I would have cold turkeyed off the test, I would have gotten fucking depressed and everything would have gone to shit. So you can't do that. Never just cold turkey off a cycle. Make sure that you run like TRT or do a PCT, which is like, you know, they got like Nolvadex, Clomid, all those HCG, and that's like the only way you can actually like come off cycle completely is if you run those things and get your natural testosterone levels back to where they used to be, which can be very hard because you have to get blood work to be able to determine if your testosterone levels are where they should be. And, you know, sometimes people, they just don't ever recover their test levels after a cycle. It's all down to your genetics, so you have to see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna go hit some chest as an Ifbb Pro. This is my first video on YouTube as an Ifbb Pro, so road to the fucking Olympia now. That's all I gotta say. That's the next goal. I mean, everyone thought I was crazy for trying to become an Ifbb Pro. Became that, so now we're gonna go for the Olympia. You guys are all gonna think that shit's fucking crazy. We're gonna do it. Shout out to my homie behind the camera. We got this legend right here. He's recording today.
What's goody?
And he's hopping in the chest workout, so I heard he benches more than me, so we gotta watch out.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get back to it. Came back from Chicago, so kind of get a routine back going. Numbers are down, like kind of shot, but we're gonna.
Numbers are down. You can't bench 285 anymore.
No.
Is that no?
Barely. I can barely put up 185.
No way.
I'm not even joking. I tried it when I came back.
Like one meal a day out there?
Pretty much, yeah. Just dinner, maybe a little oatmeal, and then just.
His macros was one meal, probably like 50 grams of protein.
Yeah.
like maybe 50 grams of carbs. Like that's how you lose all your gains in the gym, guys. But he was doing like door-to-door sales, so you know, obviously that's really high demand. That takes a lot of attention and effort, and plus they have you out there meeting like quotas and shit. So it's a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah, a lot of pressure, and everyone around you, everyone new, and you have like people who are just higher up there, just pushing you every day. So you just gotta meet the expectations, push yourself, and it's just been insane. So,
bro, life is crazy, man. Like everything that you choose, it doesn't matter what path you take, it's hard as fuck. Like, think about it. Like, there's not a single easy path for a man out there. Like, you have to fucking, if you're doing sales, you're competing against like a bunch of other hungry young dudes that are ambitious and, you know, doing like cheat codes, building relationships. Like, it's never ending for a dude out there in society. Like, you don't get the easy way out. I think the only easy way out career is like a porn star or OnlyFans.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's been insane. You just gotta grind it out. Here, no
even OnlyFans, you gotta grind that shit out, bro. Like, you gotta, if you lose that BBL look, then you're done.
You're cooked. You should,
Yeah, we ain't doing the OnlyFans, so we're about to get in here and build some titties, you know?
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed is that for everyone's body, it's so different with bodybuilding because with your metabolism, some people can't grow if they eat like literally like 6,000 calories. Like it takes them 6,100 calories to start putting on muscle. Whereas like for me, I start growing at like 3,300. So I've been doing that every day, and that's like my threshold where I don't put on fat but I grow muscle. So it's been fucking nice to find that you know, just barely a surplus, because that's where you want to be as a bodybuilder. It's like where you're in the surplus, but it's not like a 500 calorie surplus. You want to be in like a 200-300 calorie surplus. You won't gain as much fat, and you'll put on muscle like literally by the week. For me, it's an advantage because I only have to eat 3,300 calories, and I don't have to force down 6,000 calories like some of you guys, which I feel really bad for, because if I'm feeling like 3,300's a lot, I can only imagine what 6,000's like. Feels good, bro. I'm not trying to like do slow and control, so everyone stop critiquing me. Like they're always like, oh, you're not training for muscle hypertrophy. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm literally just trying to fucking get ready so I can bench 315 with ease for 10 reps. If I was to go slow and control, that'd be wasting all that energy. You know, I would be able to get 315 for 10. So today, that's what my goal is to get like, I think like a 4x10 of 315, which is 40 reps of 315 during the workout. That's how you grow your fucking pecs. Fill this out, I'm gonna feel her out, see if it's easy. If this is easy and it moves fast, then I just kind of want to just test the waters and put more plates on here. So I'm gonna see how it feels today. Giving it a little quick 2 or 3 reps right now. Feels decent. I wouldn't say it's my strongest day, but we're still gonna go up because, you know, I'm not a bitch.
I told her, I go, I'm not leaving here unless we can find a place.
$365 for 6. Obviously, you guys have seen me do this for a lot more in the past, but that's pretty good progress. Coming back to heavy lifting on the bench. Yeah, it's been a while. Like after I did my show, I realized how much my bench strength dipped, and just not doing it that last like 6 weeks of prep really got to me, and I lost like a shit ton of body fat, a shit ton of strain. So it feels good to get back to it and hit 365 for 6. When I'm bulking and I'm putting on weight, I just notice like every time I wake up, I'm feeling like hella sluggish and like a little unmotivated. But then whenever I'm like on a diet or like in a deficit, I wake up with like so much mental clarity and just like ready to attack the day and super motivated. It's so weird to say never, because you would think that it would be the other way around. You get more food, you be more motivated, but when you're hungry, bro, you're fucking hungry. It makes you motivated.
That moved better than the last one.
Yeah, that was easier than the last one for some reason. Dude, I just never imagined like one day 365 would be that fucking easy. Like sets of 6, that's incredible. 365 for 2 sets of 6. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed by that because I didn't think I was gonna be that strong right off the bat. Now we're gonna try to get, I would say 315 for 10 to 12 reps. Yeah, this is not gonna be. Should I pause it? I'm gonna try to pause it for 10.
Yeah, that's right.
Like that's a little more fun. I didn't go for the 10th because I just had there's no shot. Let's just say I just fucking failed right there. I just already knew. Maybe if I did some coke or something before that, would have got it. But we didn't do any coke today, so we don't do coke.
Even though you're in Albuquerque.
Even though I moved to Albuquerque, I'm still not doing coke. Don't worry, guys. This thing off.
I know, it's like awkward. It's like you're leaning back.
It's a deep stretch, though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I felt good. 11 reps. Don't doubt yourself, boys. Don't doubt yourself.
I'm not either.
So chest day's wrapped up. Honestly, we didn't do like too much of like hardcore like squeeze, pump, bodybuilding style workout today. It was more of like heavier lifting, heavy duty training, which I like to switch it up here and there. Like last chest day, I did more of a slow and controlled, higher rep chest day, and today we just went for like heavier weights, did barbell, everything. I still got a pump. I don't know about you on the camera, but
Yeah, not bad.
it was good. Moving forward, I'm going to be trying to do YouTube once I get the camera back. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to take, so bear with me on that. But once the camera's back, I'll be uploading consistently again. That's all I'm going to say. I pretty much road to getting ready for this next competing season. It's going to be another level of competition. Obviously, when you're in the pro league, you got to go against all the other Ifbb pros around the world. So now, instead of going against the best that won their regional shows, I'm going against the best that won their national shows all around the fucking globe. So it's going to be the best bodybuilders in the world. Now, I got to get ready for this pro show, so we got to put on a lot of size and detail, muscle maturity. The list goes on. Next package has to be incredible, so this off-season is going to be crazy. We're going to be doing a lot of work to get bigger and better for the next time. If you guys like this video, drop a comment, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.